She's firmed in. The red light goes on. Stand by for a start. Racing here in the Placid Arc, Laverod dawdled out. Boomtastic the first to move, but Zeebel's going to burn over and head them off after the start. And going up there is Massimo, so Pike's going to have him nice and prominent with High Range also progressing on. A length and a half, Laverod improving with Obstination. Getting back with Stellador. Nakovi settled down last against the rail. At the 800, Zeebel led for Dean Yendall, 3/4 on Massimo. Going up there now and being rated at the quarters of the Pacemaker. A length and a half away then the filly Boomtastic. She's tucked away, being covered by High Range as they go by the 550. Back in the clear then Laverod. Nakovi's going to need a little bit of luck from down on the inside. She's searching for inside runs. Obstination comes off around them 3 wide, and Stellador's back last on the point of the home corner, and Zeebel given its head. Races clear by 2. Massimo, Laverod, Boomtastic pushing up near the fence. Nakovi still 2 or 3 lengths behind those. Zeebel collared by Laverod. Pike goes to work though on Massimo. Nakovi runs on. It's Massimo on the inside of Laverod. Laverod and Massimo. Pike hands and heels lifting Massimo. Massimo too good for Laverod. Won it by a neck. Nakovi third from Boomtastic. They were followed by Zeebel. A long way back Obstination, High Range, and back with it last is Stellador. Pike in full flight. The magnificence of his hands and heels lifting the exciting Massimo. Zeebel brought them into the straight for a long way. Laverod first up has been terrific off some very, very sharp trials recently. But the form of Massimo's been impressive to say the least. And this 3-year-old son of Sessions out of the Masque mare highest has made it 4 out of 6. And he looks very promising. He clinches black type today by winning the Tab Touch Placid Arc. Trained by Adam Durant. For Rene Durant of the Oakland Park stud. No strangers to big time racing. And this looks to be a big time 3-year-old as he bullocked between Zeebel, Laverod, Nakovi, tracked out around their heels after settling down last. She's finished on well into 3rd place ahead of Boomtastic. 1:5.78. Their official, a short neck 1 3/4 in a time of 1:10.48. It's a good gallop. 1:10.48. 35.25 the concluding sectional. So Massimo continues this good run for the Sessions progeny. Bred at Oakland Park, part owners with Rene Durant, trained by Adam Durant, and the best of the best, W. Pike, at his busy hands and heels best to get Massimo home from Laverod by Toronado, from Damashine, owned by Wally Daly, trained by Sean Casey, ridden by Patrick Carberry, and Nakovi, another minor placing for this lovely filly by Nakoni out of Fully Chargeable, and trained by Simon Miller, ridden by Chris Parnham. Back there, 4th, Zeebel, who just doesn't run the 1200, but a good effort all of the same to do what he did from the start and carried them into the straight for a long, long way. Well, this is an exciting 3-year-old Massimo. William Pike, the rider, of course, and he's currently out there with Brittany Taylor, who joins us after their victory in the first of our feature events, the Placid Arc Stakes.
First of the features, and it goes to William Pike, and what a performance by this horse. 3 in a line for you and this boy, Massimo. It's a nice, impressive performance today.
It was a good effort. He dug deep. Got caught napping a little on the bend there, and I was still trying to go through my gears, and Paddy rode a great race and got on top of me. But I'm just lucky he's race fit, and he is a racehorse. He knew where the line was and he attacked it.
Have you always had an opinion of him from early on in the prep that he would be able to go through his classes and win his first feature race today?
I've only had a short association with him, but it's been a good one. Every time I've asked him for an effort, he's always been more than happy to attack the line, so my impressions are all good.
Well, congratulations on the first win of the day. Hopefully there's more to come.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Brett, and we'll catch up with Adam Durant now following that victory. Boy, oh boy, he was impressive.
Yeah, he was strong, and it looks like that 1400 in 2 weeks is going to be up his alley. Sort of had to get up and get outside the leader. It was a tricky little race early, and I think a pretty smart one sort of come up on his outside in the straight. So, look, I think we had a bit of race fitness on its side, so I think it's a horse going places for sure. And I did look at it in the mounting yard and I thought, oh, you might look a bit roly-poly still. And I thought at the 100, I thought I've mocked myself here. And but look, he's a very good horse. I think the second horse, and I guess just as I say, race fitness has probably pulled through for us. But I don't think he knows why he's here yet. He's still learning his trade, and as Willie said, he was still sort of going through his gears when the other one sort of went up and attacked him. So no, it was a good job to pick up and keep fighting.
What were you thinking on the home corner? Because obviously Pike hadn't asked for an effort at that stage.
No, he hadn't, and I could see that one was going to come quick, and I sort of would have, probably hindsight, I'd liked him to really roll into the corner and try and break him a little bit. But as I say, Willie knows his job. Who am I to tell him what to do? I'd fall off going to the barriers most of the time. So, look, I think, as Willie said, he was trying to nurse him through his gears, and that one come at him quickly, but he showed good fighting quality.
He's still nominated for the Winterbottom. Is that a bridge too far?
Yeah, this time in for sure. But look, he's certainly one of those horses. I'm not saying he is a Winterbottom horse in 12 months' time. You just never know. But certainly he's got the attributes. He doesn't really know why he's here yet. He's not a fully furnished racehorse yet, and you can only win. So, and he's run time again today, so he'll come on next preparation. But until then, we'll go 1400 in 2 weeks and then put him away.
Great advertisement for sessions down at Oakland Park. Neville Duncan in the ownership here. What's the horse like around the stable? Yeah,
he's an absolute gentleman. It's almost like a big cart horse. He's so relaxed, and he doesn't switch on much, but as soon as you get out on the back track, you can work him with anything, and he'll eyeball it and keep up with the best of them. So he's given us a good feel from the first day we let him go, and it's nice that he's been able to take that to the races. Not all of them do.
You've got your favourite shirt on today. What's that mean for Star Exhibit and Perfect Jewel?
Oh, I'm just hoping. I said I've had it since Kalgoorlie, and we won that Group 1 in Sydney. I've worn it every Saturday meeting that we've had a winner or two, and when I haven't worn it, we've got beat. So it's not been washed, and it's got bird shit on it as well. So it's extra lucky today.
I'll be doing a spin in the whirlpool tomorrow.
That's it. I might. I think Mum will knock it off me and wash it, or hopefully one of my mates tear it off me later if we win.
Good luck in the big one.
Thanks, mate.
And congratulations with Massimo taking out the Tab Touch Placid Arc Stakes at listed level. The son of Sessions successful and doing it in fine style, defeating Labour Rod.